to a celebrity edition of The Weakest Link. The 9 people in the studio tonight are all Strictly Come dancers. So, as Brucey might say, horrible to see you, horrible. Whatever. They could win up to £50,000 for charity. Now, if they want that prize money, our contestants will have to work as a team. But 8 of them will leave with nothing, as round by round we lose the player voted the weakest link. Keep thinking. Let's meet the team.
Hi, I'm Arlene Phillips, choreographer and judge on Strictly Come Dancing.
I'm Brendan Cole. Sweeping women off their feet is what I do best, apparently. Anne Robinson, you're next.
Hi, I'm Heather Small, former lead singer of M People, and here's hoping tonight is one night in heaven.
Hi, I'm Camila Del Ro, known for my Latin moves on the dance floor, and I'm hoping for top marks tonight for Man.
Hi, I'm Craig Revel-Horwood. I'm Strictly Come Dancing's Judge Dredd and a theatre choreographer. I have a feeling Anne has met her match tonight.
I'm Anton Dubek, the perfect gent on the dance floor. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Mark Ramprakash, and I was lucky enough to win Strictly in 2006. Tonight, I'm going to try and hit the other contestants for 6.
Hi, I'm Christina Rehanov, Strictly's blonde bombshell. And tonight I think I'm going to be just a real blonde, silly and gorgeous.
I'm Mark Foster, former swimming world champion and Strictly contestant. And if Anne's lucky, I may take my shirt off tonight.
OK. Just to remind you, in each round there's £5,000 to be won. The fastest way is to create a chain of 9 correct answers. Break the chain and you lose all the money in that chain. Say bank before the question is asked and the money is safe. Round 1, 3 minutes on the clock. We'll start with the person whose name is first alphabetically. That's you, Anton. Let's play The Weakest Link. The first question is for £100. Start the clock. Anton, when a man and a woman are performing a ballroom dance together, which one is conventionally expected to lead?
The man.
Correct. Mark R. In language, which 2-letter word is the opposite of down?
Up.
Correct. Christina, in 2003, the presenter Tess Daly married which TV personality, Peter Kay or Vernon Kay?
I don't know the answer.
Vernon Kay. Mark F. In maths, what is 9 minus 1?
8.
Correct. Arlene, in human anatomy, what H is the name of the body part located at the end of each arm that consists of a thumb, 4 fingers and a palm?
Hand.
Correct. Brendan. In learning a skill, such as the moves of a particular dance, it's often said that practice makes what?
Perfect.
Correct. Heather. In a conventional atlas, the bottom of a map corresponds to which compass direction?
South.
Correct. Camilla.
Bank.
In alcoholic drinks, a person would normally use a corkscrew to open a bottle containing which type of wine, claret or champagne?
Claret.
Correct. Craig. In pop music, the singer who left Take That in 1995 to pursue a solo career is Robbie who?
Williams.
Correct. Anton. In body language, what W is the term for an informal or cheeky gesture in which one eyelid is briefly closed?
A wink.
Correct. Mark R. In comedy duos, the long-term professional partner of Dawn French is Jennifer who?
Saunders.
Correct. Christina. In tourism, the island of Ibiza that is popular with club goers is part of which country?
Spain.
Correct. Mark F. In food, what pea is the name for the seed of a cereal crop that is heated until it bursts and is often eaten as a sugared or salted snack in
Popcorn.
Correct. Arlene, in jewellery, gold, silver and platinum are known as precious what?
Metals.
Correct. Brendan. In the popular fairy tale, when kissed by a princess, which type of amphibian turns into a handsome prince?
Frog.
Correct. Heather. In the 2008 series of Strictly, Brendan Cole was partnered with a celebrity called what?
Lisa
Snowden. Correct.
Bank.
Camilla. At parties, the title of which UK #1 single by Village People is often spelt out by dancers using their arms above their heads.
YMCA.
Correct, Craig. In biology, the details of the reproductive process are sometimes referred to as the facts of what?
Life.
Correct. Anton, in painting, the three primary colours from which in theory all others can be mixed are blue, yellow and which other?
Green.
Red.
Oh.
Mark R. In motor racing, the British driver who in 2008, aged 23, became the youngest person to win the Formula One championship is Lewis who?
Hamilton.
Correct. Christina.
Bank.
Which of today's contestants was... Time's up. You banked £3,600, but you had a chain of 15 correct answers, so you could have hit the 5,000. Why didn't you? Who lost you money?
Craig.
Who thinks Strictly Ballroom is a snug pair of trousers? Who makes Craig look popular?
Arlene.
One of you is about to leave with nothing. It's time to vote off the weakest link.
Having answered the most questions correctly, Mark R is the strongest link. Christina is statistically the weakest link. But how will the votes go?
Voting over, it's time to reveal who you think is the weakest link.
Anton.
Craig.
Craig.
Christina.
Brendan.
Craig.
Christina.
Christina.
Craig.
Anton,
Anne.
I thought you were the gent on Strictly.
I am.
And do you know how to play this game?
Can I just say before you carry on that you're a very attractive woman?
Let's get back to you, Anton. How old are you?
24 and a half.
What's your real name?
My real name is Anton Dubek. My father is Hungarian, my mother is Spanish. My brother is
The bigger the lie, the longer the explanation. Tony Beak, I think.
Let me ask you a question. If you
No,
were
I don't
called
answer any questions.
Tony Beak, would you turn your name into Anton Dubek? You can only ever be given that name and have to live through the youth of it. How do you think... Look at the spelling of it. It's ridiculous.
You know how to play the game?
Yes, indeed.
So we're voting off the worst player from the first round.
Indeed we are.
Yeah. So how did you arrive at Craig? Because he didn't answer a single question incorrectly.
You don't appreciate Strictly Come Dancing. That's completely irrelevant. I've been given a 2 by Craig.
Deservedly, darling.
In a former series. There's no excuse for that.
Christina.
Yes, Anne?
Do you know how to play the game?
I'm not very sure, to be honest. That's my
No.
first time, of course, on the game.
Yes. So you had to vote off somebody.
Yes, I actually voted off myself.
Yeah, we see that.
I think it's going to be big help to this group.
Yeah, but you're not actually meant to vote yourself off. Although amazingly, even you helping to vote you off hasn't done it, has it?
I'm just a very nice person, see, I don't want to let those guys down, so I'm a good team player.
So, Christina, which of the guys have hit on you so far? Brendan?
Let me see. Well, what can I say?
Yeah. Yes.
Yes.
Anton?
Yes.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Craig? No.
No.
OK, this is what we want to know. John Sargent. Had you heard of John before?
Just a little bit, not much, to be
And
honest.
did you think he was a Brad Pitt look-alike before you met
I was
him?
really hoping for it.
Yes. So that was a bit of a disappointment, was it?
Just a little bit.
Yeah. And how would you describe his looks?
He's sort of like big and happy teddy bear.
Yes. Well, that's one way, isn't it? So you're voting yourself off.
Yes.
If you hadn't voted yourself off, which you can't really do, who would you have voted off?
Craig.
Do you know what, Craig?
What?
You are the weakest link. Goodbye.
I was shocked to be voted off first, particularly as I got every single one of my questions right, and we banked an awful lot of money as well. Obviously, they all saw me as a massive threat and decided to gang up.
Round 6 in the bank, £11,900. Another 10 seconds off the time. We'll start the strongest link from the last round. That's Anton. Let's play the weakest link. Start the clock. Anton, the discipline on Strictly during which partners must be in hold for at least 40% of the dance is called what? Danish Blue or American Smooth?
American Smooth.
Correct. Marker. In popular culture in 2008, the singers Michael Jackson, Prince and Madonna all reached how many years of age?
50.
Correct. Brendan. In TV on the 1976 Morecambe and Wise Christmas show, which female newsreader famously performed Let's Face the Music and Dance?
Blonde hair used to present Strictly Dancing, Come Dancing. I'm sorry, pass.
Angela Rippon.
Angela.
Heather. In pop music, what O is the name of the group that includes the Mancunian brothers Liam and Noel Gallagher?
Oasis.
Correct. Anton. What is the two-word title of the 2003 animated film in which a clownfish named Marlin travels to Sydney Harbour to search for his son?
Fishtail.
Even Finding Nemo. Mark F. In Celebrity Families, the mother of Claudia Winkleman, who was the editor of the Sunday Express, is called what? Eve Pollard or Sue Pollard?
Eve Pollard.
Correct. Brendan, in lumberjacking, which word meaning wood is traditionally shouted as a warning that a tree has been cut and is about to fall?
Timber.
Correct. Heather. In theatrical plot lines, the 1957 stage musical West Side Story was based on which Shakespeare tragedy?
Romeo and Juliet.
Correct. Anton. In business, what G means hard work in the UK and the obtaining of money by dishonest methods in the United States?
Graft.
Correct.
Bank.
Mark F. In food, the name of which type of ice cream with different coloured layers is also the word for a person from the city of Naples?
Neapolitan. Neapolitan.
I'll accept. Brendan, since the 1960s, the bearded face of which Argentine-born Marxist revolutionary has famously graced millions of T-shirts and posters?
The Colonel.
Che Guevara. Heather, in
Bank.
Scottish customs,
Bank.
a lively old-time dance performed by couples is known as what? The Gay Gordons or the Camp Craigs? Time's up. The correct answer, amazingly, was the Gay Gordons.
I didn't hear the question at
Go
all.
on, laugh.
I was too busy saying bank. Nobody was listening to me. I was distracted.
Gay Gordons or Camp Craigs? Do you get it?
Gay Gordons.
Bank!
You won £1,000, but consider this. Maybe Heather won't have the last laugh. Or perhaps you don't fancy Brendan. Is Mark sinking at the deep end? Or will Anton hit the wall? Time to vote off the weakest link.
As the only player to get all his answers right, Mark F is the strongest link. The weakest link statistically is Brendan, but whose game is over?
Voting over, it's time to reveal who you think is the weakest link.
Anton.
Brendan.
Heather.
Brendan.
Mark, why Brendan?
I remember him getting 2 questions wrong, I think. One was the Colonel, which was KFC. But it was a very close choice between that and Finding Nemo.
I'm so over you.
Heather, why Brendan?
The whole Colonel thing gave me a nervous twitch.
Brendan, you are the weakest link. Goodbye.
Until that last round, I hadn't had a single question wrong. And then to give 2 in a row, I was the weakest link. I deserved to go in that round, but my past performances... Come on, guys, come on! If Anne were to come on Strictly Come Dancing next year, for her to be my partner would be fantastic for her and not for me.
Round 7 in the bag, £12,900. Another 10 seconds off the time. We'll start the strongest link for the last round. That's Mark. Let's play the weakest link. Start the clock. Mark, the novelist of whom a Guardian critic wrote that to call his characters cardboard was to insult the British packaging industry is Geoffrey who?
Cardboard.
Archer. Heather, in TV, which long-running music programme broadcast from 1964 to 2006 was based on a pilot show called the Teen and 20 Record Club?
Top of the Pops?
Correct. Anton. In the media, a celebrity who frequently attends social events is said to be prepared to turn up for the opening of which item of stationery?
Envelope.
Correct. Mark F. In botany, the 6-letter name of which common stinging plant is also a verb that means to irritate?
Nettle.
Correct. Heather. In film, the 1937 musical Shall We Dance featured Ginger Rogers and Fred Astaire performing a song entitled Let's Call the Whole Thing What?
Off.
Correct.
Bank.
Anton, in the British royal family, what is the first name of the Duchess of Cornwall?
Camilla.
Correct. Mark F. In athletics, after attempting to clear the bar, a pole vaulter lands where, on a mattress or in a sandpit?
Mattress.
Correct. Heather, in music, the nickname of the composer Johann Strauss, the Younger, that includes the name of a ballroom dance, is the what king?
So sorry, can I say that again?
In music, the nickname of the composer Johann Strauss, the Younger, that includes the name of a ballroom dance, is the what king?
Pass.
Waltz. Anton, in rowing, what O is the word for a long shaft that is dipped into and pulled against the water? Correct. Mark, in pop music, which US singer had UK hit albums called Songs for Swinging Lovers, A Swinging Affair, and Come Swing With Me?
Frank Sinatra.
Correct. Heather, in a novel by Alexandre Dumas, All for One, One for All was the motto of which group of soldiers?
3 Musketeers.
Correct. Anton.
Bank.
In entertainment, the famous disco in late 1970s New York that was the subject of a 1998 film starring Mike Myers. Time's up. I can't complete the question. You won £1,350. In round 8, you get the chance to treble what you bank. Be honest enough to vote off the weakest link.
Anton is the strongest link because he didn't get an answer wrong. Heather is statistically the weakest link. But who will be taking the final walk of shame?
Voting over, it's time to reveal who you think is the weakest link.
Don.
Heather.
Heather.
I'm shocked.
Was she too much competition?
No, I saw her write my name down. I thought, I'm not into that. I wanted to vote him off, Johnny Cardboard over there, but saw her write Anton. Oh, that's your lot. I'm not having any of that.
What's your excuse, Mark?
I have no excuse. I actually thought I was going, so thank you.
I wasn't the weakest link, was I?
You were, actually. Because he banked.
I'm not going to laugh.
No. Can you not search for the hero inside yourself?
I'm too proud to do that. Too proud to do that.
Heather, you are the weakest link. Goodbye.
Out of the 2 contestants left, I'd like Mark to win, I think, even though he voted me off. Because out of the 2 of them, Anton with his shirt off, Mark with his shirt off, I think I'll go with Mark.
Round 8. So far you've won £14,250. In this round there's 90 seconds, but whatever you win will be trebled. We'll start with the strongest link from the last round. That's Anton. Let's play the weakest link. Start the clock. Anton, in World War II, the V-1 missile that was developed in Germany was known in Britain as a what? Jitterbug or doodlebug?
Doodlebug.
Correct, Mark. The 2008 TV game show in which celebrities make shapes with their bodies to avoid falling into a tank of water is called Hole in the What?
Wall.
Correct, Anton. In art, what is the word meaning mysterious that is most commonly used to describe the smile of the Mona Lisa by Leonardo da Vinci?
I don't know.
Enigmatic.
Oh.
Mark, in pop music, a 1997 song entitled 5678 was the debut UK hit single for which British group comprising 3 girls and 2 boys?
Bucks Fizz.
Steps. Anton. The traditional hunting cap that is peaked at the front and back with ear flaps that are usually turned up and tied on the top is called a deer what?
Dear stalker.
Correct, Mark.
Bank.
In popular culture, which beauty contest organised by Eric Morley and later by his wife Julia began in 1951 at the Lyceum Ballroom in London?
Miss World.
Correct, Anton. In Latin American culture, which of these dance and musical styles originated in Brazil, samba or salsa?
Samba.
Correct.
Bank.
Mark. In DIY, which tool that consists of a rubber cup on a long handle is used to clear blocked pipes by means of suction?
Plunger.
Correct, Anton. In cinema, Nobody Does It Better, All Time High and Another Way to Die have been theme tunes to films
James Bond.
Correct. Mark. In...
Bank.
Time's up. You won £550, which we will treble. Could have been more, of course. Somebody had known Enigmatic. That means prize money tonight of £15,900. There can only be one winner. Now, up to 5 questions each. If there's a tie, we'll go for sudden death. So, Anton and Mark, for £15,900, let's play the weakest link. Anton, as the strongest link in the last round, you have the choice of who goes first.
I'd like to go first, please.
Anton, what is the title of the 1976 UK #1 single by ABBA that includes the lines, "Anybody could be that guy, night is young and the music's high"?
Waterloo. Dancing Queen. OK, right, start now then. All right, here we go. Dancing Queen.
Mark. The Tower Ballroom that was opened in 1899 and formerly had a rule that gentlemen may not dance unless with a lady is in which British seaside town?
Blackpool.
That is the correct answer. Your first answer, and that was the correct answer. Anton, in
Yes?
anatomy, located on the pelvis, the largest ball and socket joint in the human body has what name? It's not what you're going to say.
Hip.
That is the correct answer. Mark, in pastimes in which traditional guessing game played on a grid, would participants potentially have the exchange B7, miss, C5, hit?
Battleships.
That is the correct answer, Anton. Because of its shape, one of the 2 major waterfalls that make up the Niagara Falls is named after which metal item often believed to bring good luck?
Silver.
The correct answer is a horseshoe.
I'm actually so embarrassed.
Well, don't be embarrassed because you're
item.
doing very well.
Metal. Don't you patronise me.
I
Metal
want you...
item. I've just got as far as metal, and I thought, oh, what metal is it? Metal item. I wish you'd speak a bit more clearly.
Mark, in which 1992 Australian film is the character Scott abandoned by his dance partner Liz after he deviates from the traditional style of performing the samba?
Strictly Ballroom.
That is the correct answer.
Why can't I
They're dance questions. I'm not a dancer, am I?
have these? He gets questions about Strictly Ballroom and the Tower Ballroom in Blackpool. I get Niagara Falls.
Anton, in the TV comedy series Little Britain,
I
which
don't
diminutive...
watch this. How
I'm
about
going
we talk
to
about what I
start
do watch?
again.
Ask me questions on that.
Anton, listen carefully.
Oh, yeah.
Or not too carefully, I don't care really. In the TV comedy series Little Britain,
Yes.
which diminutive character based on a real-life actor likes to write the theme tune and sing the theme tune?
That is really easy.
I don't watch it.
I don't think it's helping for you to say it's really easy, Mark. Come on, think.
Oh my God! Thinking is not the problem.
Work your way through the question.
No, don't speak to me, I don't care.
Work your way through.
Ernie Wise.
The correct answer is Dennis Waterman.
Oh my God! We're going to be living years.
That means, Mark, you are tonight's strongest link. Wait for it, audience, please. And you go away with £15,900. What are you going to do with the money?
Access Sport, which is about kids accessing sports in local regions.
And now, Mark, what are you going to do for me?
I did say I'd do it even if I made the final, so I'll still do it.
Anton. You leave with nothing. Join us again for the weakest link. Goodbye.
I don't think you can ever out-banter Anne. Maybe I took her to juice and lost on the advantage. What do you think?
Well, as you can see, I still haven't got my shirt